Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's been doing well. As you can see, the first mate has got all the captain's ingredients together for our next brew. Yes, it is a brew day, and we are both excited and ecstatic, man. It's been a while since we had a chance to brew. So what we have together here, I'm gonna give a shout out to my homebrew supply shop, Eastern Homebrew, and they hooked me up with some really good stuff here. We got about 6 pounds of grains, 2 hop additions. It's a wheat beer we're doing. We have 4 pounds of dry malt extract, which is the Bavarian wheat. And because he knows that I like the higher ABV, the kit normally comes with just the 3-pound bag. But he added an extra pound there. So we're looking at about 5.5, 6% on the ABV. So let me give you a lowdown on the grains that's in this nice big bag that the first mate over here got. 4 pounds of 2-row, 1 pound of Munich, and a pound of flaked wheat. So you got 6 pounds of grains there. The 2 hop additions, we got Hallertau at 60 and Tettnang at 10. And this I thought was really nice. He upgraded my yeast, baby. Oh yeah. We got the White Labs WLP 320 American Hefeweizen. My camera obviously will not focus on the words when I have it. It doesn't have an autofocus. See? Woo! Can't see me. All blurry. But yeah, that's what that is. So we're upgraded to that. The last time I did my wheat, couple of times that I did my wheat beers, it was with the Safe Ale or Safe Brew, whatever, WB06, I believe, something like that. But yeah, so that's the lowdown, and yeah, we'll bring you back when we start to do the mash and all that jazz. Hey guys, all right, now we're back. I got the water on the stove here, bringing that up to temperature. So we're gonna mash in a few minutes. So the first mate here, he's got everything all washed up, as you can see. Everything's sanitized over here down in my sanitation bucket. Just want to give a shout out to the veterans. This is not really an official Veterans Day brew or anything. It just happened to fall around Veterans Day. So I just want to give a shout out to all my friends out there that have served and that are serving. I appreciate everything because I want to be able to make beer in this great country the way I'm doing it and making my goofy videos with my first mate here without you guys. So I'm going to give a shout out to you, Paulie, Detmertz. Alright, thank you for your service, my friend. Alright, so I'm going to bring you back when we start mashing in. Alright, we're sitting at 160. I'm going to start mashing in. Alright, first mate, let's do it. Get this all in. Yeah, baby. Wheat beer. One of my favorites. Alright, any music that's being played in the background or any Elmo that you may hear, as a disclaimer, I do not own the rights to anything that you hear other than my voice. So, yeah. Now we're getting there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mix this up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See if the temperature's dropping at all. It's hard to see. No, we're still sitting at 160. Alright. Cool. So off the heat, shut the heat off. So once I dough this in and get this all nice and mixed up, I'm going to set her in the oven like I always do for an hour mash. Let's get this all in here. That's it, man. Come on. Alright, toss that over here. Alright. Yeah, baby. Smells beautiful. It's so good to be brewing again. I haven't brewed since August when I did my two brews. I did the Queen Anne's Revenge Stout that I did. And then I did my pumpkin ale at the end of August. So I haven't brewed since the end of August. So it's been a long time coming. Get this really good mixed up. I'll bring the camera over here and give you a gander of the color and everything else. Sitting at about 150, 246, about 158. So the temperature didn't drop that much, which is great. So I want to get this in the oven. So if the temperature gradually drops down, you know, I have a good plenty of mash time. You know, won't lose that much heat. I don't want this to drop down below 150. So bring the camera over here and you can take a look at this. Alright, frothy. Alright, hold up, let me see again. Yeah, there you go. That's the color. It's gonna be light in color. Nice golden color. So I'm liking that. Alright, get the lid on. Me and first mate, we're going to either grab a cup of coffee or a homebrew. I don't know. But it's a little too early for a homebrew. I mean, there's the time, 8:57 in the morning, so yeah. Too early for a beer. I'm going to grab another cup of coffee. And we'll bring you back in an hour. Alright guys, the 1 hour mash is done. There it is, my steamy bag of grains over the pot. Now this is an ingenious thing that, let's see, it took me 4 years to figure out. I've been using a cauldron, however you say that word. But anyway, you know, a little pasta thing, strainer. And I would hold it in one hand and hold this big heavy bag of grains over the other. And of course it didn't fit over the pot because the pot is so wide. Half the time it would either dunk back in, and it was just a nightmare. So I put this, you know, cooking griddle thing, and that fits over the pot nicely, as you can see. And the grains are draining nice and well. Now I don't know if I want to just do a dunk sparge, maybe just dunk the rest of these grains back in here and let them soak for another 10 minutes while this comes up to boil, or if I'm going to ladle it and strain it over top. I don't know yet, but when we get back to the boil, so I'll do that off camera, sparge this, and when me and the first mate come back, we'll bring it up to boil. Alright. Yeah, baby. Look at that color. She's getting up to the boil. She's getting there. She's getting there, and then we're going to bring you back and do the first hop addition. Right, matey? You're out of focus. Yo, there he is. He says, get it on, Captain, get it on. Brew day is on, baby. Let me put the lid back on this and keep an eye on it. Yeah. Alright, we got the rolling boil going on. We'll add the hops in. Boom. Ounce of, let me set my timer up here. Ounce of halito for 1 hour boil. Well, 60-minute boil. And you get the bloopers on this one. And yeah, ooh, got some foam going on here. Let's give this a little mix so I don't have a boil over. Ooh, that smells good. Yeah, so 60 minutes halito, and then 10 minutes, well 15 minutes we'll do a teaspoon of Irish moss, and then 10 minute on the boil we'll do tetanus. So that's when I'll bring you guys back. Oh, yeah, Captain's brewing! The captain is brewing! Yeah! Alright, 15 minutes on the boil. Add the Irish moss. 5 more minutes, baby. And we'll be adding that last ounce of hops. Then we'll do the flame out. And after flame out, I'll add my 4 pounds of dry wheat malt extract. Alright. 10 minutes. Ounce of Tetnang. No. Ounce of Tetnang for 10 minutes. And then it's flame out. Brew day done. I'm just waiting for the temperature to come down a little bit. We're sitting at 24 Celsius. How about this? It's about 75 degrees. So I'm going to get that a little bit down closer to 70 before I pitch my yeast. This is the color. I also got to wait for the bubbles to get out of here. But I'm looking at the target was 1066. And looks like we're sitting at about over 1070. It's going to be big beer. So I'm wondering what it's going to ferment out. That's if it ferments all the way down. But yeah, it's above the foam right now. I see it's like at 1075, something like that. So maybe 6 points higher. So if 1066 was the target, we're looking at like 1070 something. Maybe 1075. I'll put it in the link below what the OG was. Yep, and we'll ferment this baby out for 2 weeks, and then add the and bottle it for another 2, so about 4 weeks hopefully. And then we'll do the taste test. So brew day finished. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my footage. Been wanting to brew for a while now, we just haven't had a chance. So, and plus my supply of pumpkin ale is dwindling down, so that's why in an ideal situation for me to brew, I would love to brew like right when I'm about to get done with my beer, so that I have a fresh supply going. That's an ideal situation. Half the time, money and things like that doesn't really work out. But it's a hobby. In the meantime, I have to buy some store-bought. But whatever. Alright guys, like, subscribe, thumbs up. And as me and the first mate always say, let's set sail.